get on for a little while. I don't know how much time I'm going to have. So I'll just get through as many people as I can. She's not asleep, but she's taking a nap. My dad went back to work for a little while. See what we can get through. Oh shit, I better lower this. We don't want to have that in stereo. First person here is Demini for general career. General career. Got money coming in. You should be feeling a little bit better compensated and better respected at work. You should have new opportunities that bring in substantial money. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan is possible. More money is coming in and happiness comes in around your career. Things look pretty good. Martha, love. Okay, a disappointment is moving into the past and you have new options coming in. If you're not with anyone right now, water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, a Sagittarius enters, and a Virgo, all new energy. Things could move forward pretty quickly with the love cup being full. Moving on to greener pastures. If you're with someone right now, I would say current relationship would move forward, but you need to have a little bit of patience. A disappointment moves into the past and don't force communication. Let things unfold in their own time. Takira, general for this week. General for this week. Okay, maybe slow and steady wins the race, but you got some nice happiness coming on in this week. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past, and divine timing is guiding you. Taurus enters, that could be of significance. Also another earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo comes in, that could be of significance. Paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan serves you well, makes you feel relief, and you got nice money coming in this week. Mo, love in the near future for me. Love in the near future. Cause for celebration comes in. You may be meeting a Virgo through divine timing. That could be a romantic interest that can move forward pretty quickly. You also have a soulmate connection coming in. That could be brand new, or it could be someone who's around you. You've got a Cancer. That could be somebody brand new or someone that's around you. You also have a Capricorn and an air sign coming in, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. No longer holding yourself back. Perseverance around love pays off. And the next relationship you enter should be really well functioning. You should get out of it what you put into it. And it should be a pretty well balanced relationship. Where the heck did it go? There we go. Mario, what's coming towards me this week? What's coming towards me this week? Listen to your intuition. Intuition is heightened. Anxiety is moving into the past. Looks like you might be making a decision to walk away from people, places, and things that no longer serve you. A fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well. A little bit of good luck comes in. The Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You also may get communication that comes in from somebody that you've been hoping to hear from. Feeling successful and prepared around work or business, and money comes in. Cece, love for me and I, for M and I for the rest of August. You might feel like he holds himself back. You may also have an argument with him with the Five of Swords, and you maybe feel a little bit of anxiety around the situation, maybe because he's not putting in enough effort. You might have to lay down the law, set up some boundaries with him. Communication comes in, but it may be sporadic, and you may feel like the communication is a little sluggish. Between now and the rest of August, it doesn't look like all that much happens, and it may leave you feeling kind of frustrated around the situation. Tivat, his thoughts and feelings of the last text I sent. Right, I don't know what's going on between the two of you guys, but he may be feeling as if, ultimately he feels like there's hope for the future. The Knight of Cups and the Two of Cups is like romance and commitment and not holding themselves back, and he may be being perseverant. No matter what you said, I think he's still feeling like there's hope for the future, or that he can fix things. I don't know if you're arguing with him, but regardless of whether you're arguing or not, the energy coming from the situation is things are going to improve, or they're going to get better. Like there's improvement coming in, or hope for the future. Liz, next 24 hours. Next 24 hours. Laying down the law, stepping into your own strength brings in growth, change, and transformation. Get a new business opportunity or a new beginning on the horizon that can move your life forward pretty quickly. Water sign enters, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may have some choices, and there may be the opportunity for a little bit of travel coming in. Karina in general. Got money coming in. Feeling better compensated at work, better respected, more money is coming in, substantial amounts of money are coming in. You may be feeling undecided about a choice that comes up in the near future. Don't make any decisions until you're ready. Listen to your intuition. You've got a new journey on the horizon, and you may be thinking about going back to school or learning a new area of study. TE, is all my work that I'm doing now going to pay off? Is all the work that I'm doing now going to pay off? Yes, it will. It's going to pay off. Keep doing whatever it is that you're doing. TE, what's Gemini's current feelings towards me? Gemini seems a little slow and stagnant at this point, but that's going to change because they're stepping into their ambition, and you have a wish that comes true around the situation. Communication comes in. Gemini thinks that you're strong, courageous, independent, intelligent, kind-hearted, well-prepared, and successful. Oh, today is Cindy's driving spirits advice. Oh, is it a test? A driving test? I think she's going to be fine. She's well prepared. She comes up as well prepared. There's a new beginning. She's got the world at her feet. Things move forward. She doesn't get hung up or held back. For her quickly. And I think she's going to be fine. If this is a test, she'll be fine. I would say make sure that you cross your I's dot your I's and cross your T's when you're taking any kind of test. But for the most part, I think it's going to be simple for her. UAF, good morning. What do I need to know and what will help me move forward? It's 2:30 here. But I woke up early. I woke up at 7 o'clock. Anyhow. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries. Don't be afraid to assert yourself. It looks like you've got the magician here, the ability to manifest new opportunities with some good luck coming in. Don't look back, look forward. It also looks like listen to your intuition. Have faith in divine timing, which I think can be very difficult. And don't settle for less than you deserve, or that don't settle for less, whatever it is. Whatever it is, like whatever the standard is that you want in whatever area of your life, don't settle for less than you want. Lay down the law, Ace of Swords, cut through the bullshit and make sure that you get exactly what you want. And you'll move forward when you don't settle for less. I think your life is moving forward, and I think that right now you're just a little bit stuck, but I don't think it's going to last that much longer. The divine timing, have faith in divine timing, can be tough, especially when you feel stuck. Thing is that when you feel stuck, just think of it like this, like at any moment you could get the call, at any moment you could be in the right place at the right time. It's like, just takes a second for things to change. Farah is the connection with Hamad Over. Is the connection with Hamad Over. Not over. Nope. I mean, if you want it to be over, you can walk away from it, but no, it's not over. Farah, who is coming towards me in love? You've got a new journey on the horizon with a well-functioning relationship with an Aquarian. Listen to your intuition, but you could have some choices. Of Pisces enters as well. Anxiety around love moves into the past. Options come in. A new beginning is on the horizon with a new soul. New soulmate connection comes in. I would be keeping my eyes open for an Aquarius, or Aquarius and a Pisces. Energetic, what's coming towards me regarding love? Got a new beginning on the horizon. Get a little bit of good luck coming in. An old wound is starting to heal and move into the past. Earth sign comes in, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Could be a Taurus. You also have a Scorpio coming in. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your love life. Could be slow and steady wins the race, but ultimately you should have choices. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Be careful with that card if you don't want children. Next relationship or current one, if you're in one, will be a soulmate connection that's well balanced, that functions very well. You have a new beginning on the horizon. Not bad. Not bad at all. Energetic career reading. Maybe moving forward towards greener pastures when it comes to your career. Negativity is moving into the past. Money is coming in and you're moving on to greener pastures or moving forward. You may have to have a little bit of patience as far as your career is concerned. Believe in divine timing or trust in divine timing because you've got a new beginning on the horizon that it kind of falls into your lap. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your career. Financial stability, more money is coming in, but it's kind of slow and steady wins the race. I'm going to say that your career should shift forward between now and the end of the year. Chantel, does my daughter's father, Martin, want to be with me? I think so, yeah. And you got some good karma coming back to the situation. You guys could work things out. UAF, can I expect updates from CE this week or longer? Okay, can I expect updates from CE this week? I think you'll hear something this week. Yeah, communication looks like it comes in this week. Where was I? Ash Ho, how does George feel about coming over last night? How does George feel about coming over last night? Overall, he feels pretty good. Overall, he feels pretty good about coming over last night. He's a little bit undecided, or he's not exactly sure 100% of what he wants or where he wants the situation to go. He does have a little bit of confusion around him. But overall, he's okay, or he was happy about whatever went on last night. I gotta unplug this for a second because it's too short. TD, will I start feeling better by Thursday? Will I start feeling better by Thursday? You should, yeah. Yep, you should feel better. Lydia, weak read and vibe. Weak read and vibe. Okay, the overall vibe is listen to your intuition, feeling stable and secure. Happiness is coming in. A Leo may be around this week. Romance could heat up and no longer feeling burdened by the weight of the world. You may have the opportunity for travel. Another fire sign comes in, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and you have a wish that comes true. Perseverance pays off. You could have a lot of options this week. The overall week is very good. Stable, secure, fire, lots of fire signs around you, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Money looks good and the opportunity to travel. TVAT, journal for the rest of the week. Journal for the rest of the week. Okay, lay down the law, set up boundaries, don't stand for any bullshit, and you've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. You could run into somebody from your past or hear from an old friend that you haven't seen or spoken to in quite some time, and that may be through divine timing. Looks like you may be feeling a little bit more stable around business or work. Slow and steady wins the race, but you're no longer feeling stuck. Things change for the better for you quickly. You have a Cancer, a Capricorn, a Sagittarius, and an Aquarius around this week. Should be a decent week. Auntie, is he silent? He's silent. Is he holding back or ignoring me? He's holding back because he's not sure of what to do. He's feeling a little undecided and a little bit unprepared, so he's going to wait until he's feeling a little bit more secure before he reaches out. Cece, how did M think our hangout went, and does he want to see me again soon? I think that he thought that it went well, but the death card's in reverse, so he may feel like there's not a whole lot of growth happening here. I don't think that you guys are going to see each other that quickly. You'll see each other again, but I don't know how soon it's going to be. Tanya, when will Kay contact me? Could be within the next 6 days. Pretty soon. TE, what's my life's lessons and karmic life lesson? You got more than one. Well, you have plenty of life lessons. Everything's a lesson. Everything is a learning experience and everything is a lesson. Everything. Every person that comes in, every job that we take, every person we live next door to. When the lesson's over, when you've learned what you need to learn, that person or situation usually ends. So if you were to do absolutely nothing about it, like if you took a job, right, and you decide that I'm just going to stay here. It might not be for my highest good, but I'm comfortable, I'm content, I'm just going to stay here. When you get out of that job, everything that you need to get out of and you can't get any more, if you don't make the decision to leave, universe makes the decision for you and the company will close or you'll get laid off or something of that nature. If you don't learn your lesson, it will continue. Like you'll stay there. Everything is a lesson. Everything is, and everybody that comes in is meant to teach us something. I can't tell you what your karma is. I don't know. And like Western countries, from the way that I learned it, is that we kind of like westernize the idea of karma, that if you're a good person, you'll get good things. That may also kind of be similar to like the way I grew up with Christianity, like if you're a good person, you'll be rewarded. But all that seems to be bullshit. I don't really think that any of that is true. The idea of karma, the way I was taught in yoga teacher training, was that you accrue your karma over lifetimes and lifetimes. So I can't answer that because I don't know. I don't know who you were in your last lifetime. It looks like you may have a couple of karmic cycles going on right now that are stop and go. It's like move forward, and then you feel like things get stuck. And then there's growth, change, and transformation, but then you could feel burned into maybe a cycle that keeps repeating. Any cycles, you do have the ability to break them, but you have to consciously break them. It's like people that get twisted up in these relationships where they're together, they break up, I'm never talking to you again, I'm blocking you, we're getting back together. Like those are karmic things, right? You have the opportunity to break that. Most people don't. Like they don't take the opportunity, and then this cycle just keeps repeating and it gets worse every time because they stay in it with the idea of that maybe something will change. Nothing is going to change. This is the cycle. Break the cycle, stop fucking around with it, but you got to make that decision. Anyhow. TD, general for the rest of the week. General for the rest of the week. You may be making a decision to walk away from something or someone that no longer serves you. With that, things move forward quickly and divine timing steps in. Got a little bit of good karma coming back to you, a little bit of passion entering, and you should be feeling a little bit more ambitious before the end of the week. You may even have a new business partnership that could pop up. Things change for you for the better quickly, feeling a little bit better respected and better compensated in a work or business situation. Tanya, is my new 7-day candle working on Kay? Any advice? I'm getting a 33% chance the candle is working. My suggestion is, this is my suggestion with everybody. If, I don't know what the relationship is with this person, but it depends what the relationship is. If two people are in a relationship, like they just meet and they're interested in one another and both people are putting in energy to the relationship, I call, he calls me back. You want to go out? Let's go out. Let's go meet. Like, we're two people are participating in it. I think that doing candle work will enhance that. The idea of lighting a candle for somebody who is like adamant that they don't want to be in a relationship or they're not interested, I don't believe that that helps. Because, and I'm not even talking about interfering with somebody's free will, I'm talking about the energy of the situation. You're not going to flip the energy of a situation just because you wish it to be different or you light a candle. I think that you have to go with the energy of the situation. Like anything else, you know, like it depends where your relationship is with this person. It doesn't look like all that much is happening between the two of you, but I've said it to people before where I'm like, I don't think it's going to work, and they just want to do it anyway. That's fine. You can do it anyway, but you know, it's like the energy of the situations. It's going to be easier when you go with the flow of things rather than going against things. So, you know, it really depends on where you are. If, you know, this person's not paying you any attention or they're not interested or they're not returning your phone calls, I don't believe that lighting 50 candles is going to change that. I think that cutting the energy from the situation, getting busy with something else, forgetting about it for a little while, that could help. But I don't think that in those kind of situations where it's like so stuck that it's going to help. But you know, you have the opportunity to do whatever it is that you want that you feel may work for you. But you know, I just see I've seen people that spend years lighting candles and making wishes over something for people that it's just not happening, that the person is just not putting the energy in. And I don't think that, you know, you got to go with the energy of the situation. That's just the way that I feel. If you want success, you have to go with the energy of the situation. Going with the flow of things is always easier than trying to swim upstream. Empress. Will I move to Minnesota to attend Mayo in May, June of 2021, or will it be delayed? Okay. May and June of 2022. Because we passed. That's over. Will I move to Minnesota to attend Mayo in May or June of 2022? I think you will, but ultimately it's going to be your choice. You may have a choice, like, and you may have more than one opportunity. You have general for this week. Moving forward to greener pastures, laying down the law, setting up boundaries, cutting through bullshit serves you well. It looks like you've got a little bit more financial stability coming in, or you may be feeling a little bit more financially stable. Things change for the better for you quickly when you feel like you're better respected or better compensated at work. It looks like you're feeling prepared, and yeah, I mean, you have the potential here for happiness to come in this week and possibly going back to school, learning a new area of study. 8 of Pentacles, though, I feel could also be on the job training. I think something's going to give soon around your career. Lydia, Al is a Gemini and Oscar is a Sagittarius, which is better for me. Okay, let's see. Sagittarius. They both come up decent, but Sagittarius comes up a little bit better. Auntie, how will things go when and if Mel reaches out? It should go well. It should be a pleasant or a decent conversation, but you might feel like there's a long road ahead of you, and you might feel a little bit overwhelmed. But overall, I think it'll be an okay conversation. Lydia, Obed. Okay, let's see. Leo, Libra, or Cancer? Libra. Libra, then the Leo, and last is the Cancer. I think because he's immature, he comes up last. More or less, does my boss feel guilty how she was treating me? Does my boss feel guilty for how she was treating me? Not really. Not yet. No. TD, love for the rest of August. Got some good luck coming in around love, feeling a little bit more grounded and stable, and you might feel like you can breathe a sigh of relief because things start to move forward. I don't know where you are in your love life, but regardless of where you are, somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. If you're with somebody, great. An old wound is starting to heal, a disappointment is moving into the past, the relationship moves forward. If you're not with anyone, you have a water sign that comes in, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also have an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo around. That could be new energy. Success comes in around love, and you may be starting a new journey. Myogram, general for the next 7 days. Cause for celebration comes in when you feel like the hard work that you put into whatever it is you've been working on comes back to you. Oh, excuse me. It looks like anxiety moves into the past and a wish comes true. Could be spending time with a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, and you may be feeling prepared for life to move forward. Also looks like you have some nice money coming in, and there could be a Capricorn around. Or yeah, Capricorn may come in. It could be new energy. Next 7 days look pretty good. Emma. Today at work, Lauren, who I know at school, came into the store. She used to work there when I didn't. Abby mentioned another new girl, Gemma, who was in her class just starting. Was Lauren backstabbing her? Okay, let's see. Was Lauren backstabbing her? Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would watch out for these people. They're a little deceitful. A little bit two-faced, you know? Farah, how does Hamud feel after rejecting to be in a connection with me? Well, right now he's feeling like he did the right thing. He feels like that his choice was that he didn't want things to move forward, or he wasn't ready for that. He was feeling, at the moment, he may have been feeling like a little bit stuck, or like he was backed into a corner. He feels like this was the right choice for him. He's not ready for things to move forward. Listen to your intuition. It's all about divine timing. You can't force things. You just kind of gotta let it happen. in its own way. TDK and I for the rest of the month. Well, you could be starting a new journey that could be quite successful and getting a new beginning. Watch out though with the devil. There may be some deceit around the situation that gets uncovered or that you might catch him in. But it looks like you could have a new beginning, and you may be feeling a little bit more like the relationship is a little bit more balanced, and there could be a little more passion coming in. Lioness, general love. If you're not in a relationship, you have a new committed relationship with a soulmate connection coming in. If you are in one, great, current relationship looks good. If you're not with anyone, you're going to have choices. Could be a Gemini, could also be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You also have a Virgo here. And you've got long-term potential around the next relationship you enter. Emma, there's a guy who comes into the store at work who works with disabled adults. He takes them shopping. Does he want to ask me out? Yeah, I think he does. I think he may one day. As shall rest of the week for George and I. You may be feeling a little bit like the relationship is either weak or like the world is against it. It's like there's a little bit of negativity around between now and the end of the week. You might feel like not much has moved forward. You could be feeling a little bit burdened by the situation. I would say try not to harp on it, just kind of let it go. Kind of go with the flow of it and try not to resist it. I don't think it's going to be a wonderful week. I think it's going to be kind of stagnant. Cece, when will F make a move and when will we hang out? Maybe sometime in the middle of September he'll make a move and you'll hang out. I'm not really sure about the move thing. I don't see a lot of romance coming in here or passion, but it looks like there may be opportunity to hang out sometime by the mid-September. Lydia, Sag or Libra? Libra. Libra looks good. TD, oh, thank you. More or less, what is the next big thing coming my way? Money. You could have choices around career and business, and you may get a promotion or some kind of a bonus. Money comes in. Could be significant too. SS, what does A's father D think about me? Thinks that you're intelligent, successful, has a lot of respect for you, thinks that you're a happy person, but also maybe feeling a little bit undecided. There may be something that they're not sure about, but for the most part, I think that they pretty much think highly of you. Emma, what does Lauren have against Gemma? I don't think she has anything against her personally. I think that I think she's a little bit gossipy. I think she's a little bit bitchy, and I think that she's a little insecure. I don't think it's anything personal that's ever happened between the two of them. I'm not sure that they know each other all that well. It's like that Lauren may be somewhat of a disaster. And she may somehow think that it makes her look good to like throw other people under the bus. I don't know. I don't think it's going to work for her. I think it's going to backfire. And I think she's going to expose herself for who she is. Auntie, am I still getting the rec position or another one? Okay, the rec position. You could get the rec position. Growth, change, and transformation is coming in there. How about another one? Rec position comes up higher, but you got growth, change, and transformation coming in and around your career, so you should get something. Emma, trying to work out if I should quit. Would Paul care? Well, I don't think that he wants to see you quit, but if you made that decision, he would be supportive of it. And, you know, like, that's just how it is when it comes to jobs. Like, people sometimes quit, you know, that's just life. I don't think he wants to see you quit, but if you quit, what's he going to do about it? TD, will I be okay by Thursday to go to Kanye concert? I think so. Yeah, I think you'll be okay. Simran, what to expect this week? Looks like you may be feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain. You can breathe a sigh of relief, especially around business and money issues. You're no longer holding yourself back. And it looks like overall energy around you is pretty pleasant. Taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well, and you could be spending time with friends over the weekend. Jay, will the lady from the credit union get back to me regarding my new account? Yes, she will. Yeah, I think she may have it in her mind right now, or it's like she's got it. It's on her agenda, I believe. Kiara, next month. Next month, you should have some nice choices that come in, and somebody may make you an offer that would be hard to turn down. Could run into an old friend or somebody from your past. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries serves you well. Money comes in. A Taurus enters. Communication comes in from something or someone that you've been hoping to hear from or hear about. It also looks like you may be feeling a little bit more balanced, like life has come back into balance. No longer feeling held back, but more like you've made it to the top of the mountain. Could be paying off a bill, a debt, or a loan that might also make you feel relief. Mo, finances in the near future. Got good luck coming in around your finances in the near future. You've also got divine timing guiding you. Money's coming in. Things could be moving forward financially for you quickly when you listen to your intuition. Life comes back into balance. You also may be making a decision to, I don't know, start a savings account, start an Acorns account, put money in a jar somewhere, whatever it is. It may add up pretty quickly over a short period of time. And you may be focused on that. And it pays off between now and the end of the year. I think that you're in a better place financially. Julie, what's he thinking and feeling about me? Well, he's actually been thinking about things a lot lately. He thinks that you're a kind, caring person. I think that he values your honesty. I think that he's glad that you told him whatever it was that you did the other day. I think that he thinks that you're intelligent, well prepared, you have a lot of potential, and that you're a very strong person. Leah, general. Okay, you've got moving forward towards greener pastures, stepping into your own ambition, possibly taking a trip to water, by water, or around water relatively soon. You've got money coming in, feeling a little bit more financially stable, taking time for rest, relaxation, and self-care serves you well, stepping into your own strength, and having a little bit of easy good luck come in. Divine timing is guiding you, and your life should be moving forward pretty quickly. Listen to your intuition. Fire sign enters, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. That may be of significance. Yeah, life comes back into balance. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries. Don't be afraid to, assert yourself if you need to. Myogram, what is happening in Julie's love life currently? I think that, well, she's got issues. So she may feel like she's put in a whole lot of hard work and didn't see much of a payoff. She may feel like nothing around that relationship changes, and they may be fighting like hell, like cats and dogs. There also could be a third party that interferes with this situation. I don't think that's the best setup that she's got going on over there. SS, marriage reading for my brother M. Will he get a good life partner? He does. He gets somebody who he's not only very compatible with, but they may have very similar ideas about money. What is that? Somebody's here? I don't know, hear the door opening. They may have very similar ideas about how life functions, or or the way of spending money, the way of running a household. Yeah, I think he does get someone who's very successful, and they start a new journey together, and I think it's relatively soon, like before the end of the year. I would say the person too is very intelligent, very smart, and very down to earth, maybe an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Elizabeth, general. Anxiety is moving into the past. Looks like the hard work that you put into something around business, school, job is going to pay off. Things change you for the better quickly. Feeling a little bit more balanced, stable, well-respected, and appreciated. And you also may be getting paid better. Happiness is coming out. You got some choices coming in. Got money coming in. 10 of Pentacles. Large sum of money is headed your way. Growth, change, and transformations coming in and around your life. Feeling successful and starting a new journey. Mo, general. You could be moving forward to greener pastures, stepping into your own ambition and feeling strong and self-confident. Serves you well. Feeling a little bit more financially stable. An earth sign enters, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Empress. Love, money, abundance, fertility comes in. Be careful with that card if you don't want children right now. You may be working on a creative project that serves you well. Negativity moves into the past, and you've got the world at your feet. Should be moving into a nice time this fall. Myogram, what will happen next in my love life? You can have choices. You've got the Magician, the ability to manifest new opportunities. Passion comes in, disappointment moves into the past, you're making it to the top of the mountain. Breathe a sigh of relief when you feel a little bit more prepared that the love cup here is full. You got good karma coming back to you. You got a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer around. You also have a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries coming in. You could have choices next. That's going to be next. Luna, love. Lots of exes contacting me, and I don't want that. Oh, you only want new love. Well, that's smart. Going backwards is usually not the answer. Tell these exes are all coming back because you don't want them. That's what happens. Good. Tell them all to go fly a kite. All right, let's see what's going on for Luna. Got success coming in. Making it to the top of the mountain. Feeling like you're prepared. Love cup here is full. Negativity is moving into the past. You're moving forwards and not backwards. Cause for celebration comes in with the Four of Wands, which is like long-term potential. But you have the Four of Cups here, which means it could be somebody that's around the picture who you just even haven't taken notice of yet. They may have some money too with the Nine of Pentacles. They may be pretty well off. Could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, but you got new energy coming in. Four of Cups person could be somebody who you know or is familiar, but nobody that you've been involved with before. Jay, what would happen if I stick with my job at UPS? I think you'll do well with UPS. Let's see. Yeah, I think you'll do well. First of all, you got the world at your feet. Comes up that you're strong, moving forward. You got good karma and well balanced. It's like, I feel like that type of work, I think you accomplish it quickly. Like, it's like you've got a system down, you just kind of roll with it. I think that you'll do well. I don't know. I think I think it's got a lot of potential for you. SS, thinking to switch my job mostly by next year. What would be a good decision? Should I stay at this company for longer? Okay. Should I switch jobs by next year? Yeah, you know what I think is going to happen? I think something's going to pop up and you're going to take it. I don't think that you quit and then go find something. I think something pops up and that's why you decide to leave. And it will be it'll be a better opportunity. You're not going to leave for a worse opportunity. Emma, this is a weird question, but you know on X Factor or Idol when you audition, the judges tell you if you can actually sing or not, as they can tell some people are delusional. You know what, really, what I think? I think that those people are set up to make fools of themselves for the value of that. Like, we watch it because of that. Because I don't think, I mean, some people are delusional, but I don't think that real delusional people get on the show. You know what? This is what, it's funny. My entire life, I was always kind of told that I couldn't sing, and I didn't start taking voice lessons until I was in my 20s. So my voice was very deep, and I don't know, I don't know. It was just, you know how like you can tell when somebody thinks that like you suck? That was sort of the impression that I got from my music teacher in elementary school. So I never pursued it until I was older. Because when you get older, you know, you just don't care so much anymore, or you kind of look at things differently. I think that the only way, I think everybody can sing if they're trained. Just like everybody can learn how to play the guitar if they go to a teacher. If you want to learn how to cook, you go to school and learn how to cook. If you want to learn how to paint, you go to school and learn how to paint. I don't think it's got to be something that comes natural. I think some people may naturally be better at it than other people. Some people may have a better ear. Some people may have a better voice range. It doesn't mean that it's not something that you can't do. And that's what I would say. I would say go explore your options. Find a voice teacher, try it out, and see how you like it, and then you can continue from there. Why shouldn't you try it? You like, it's like, what do you think? You think that these people were all born talented? No, they weren't. I mean, Mariah Carey was, but not everybody's Mariah Carey. Most people aren't. Most of us didn't grow up with a mother who was an opera singer. That just wasn't what happened for us. I think that you should give it a shot. Give it a shot, because you know what's going to happen if you don't? You're going to be an old lady one day saying, I wonder what would have happened if I would have learned how to sing. Why can't you try? What's going to happen? It's going to be you and the teacher. If it sounds lousy, what do you think? They didn't hear worse? I would give it a shot. Yeah, I think you could do it if you set your mind to it and you just get over that. Like, for some reason, I don't know what it is about singing, because nobody goes into the piano teacher and feels embarrassed, right? Nobody goes there and says, I don't know if I could play the piano. I don't know if I could, I don't know if I could, ice skate. But you gotta go take the lessons. I can ice skate because I took lessons when I was a kid. I mean, I can't do crazy things, but I can stand. I can keep myself upright. But I took lessons. I wasn't born like that. I didn't, just walk out on the ice. I mean, I remember falling many times. I remember falling once and banging my head and crying and being really upset. It happens. But if you don't try, then you get nowhere. Lovo, is JD's next actions towards me? JD's next actions towards me. Communication should come in sometime, maybe before the month ends. Well, energy between Vanessa and I reconciling. Yeah, I think you will reconcile. You got happiness that comes in, the love cup is full, and the hard work you put in pays off. The energy is like growth, change, transformation. It says, how will my married life with AB? Will we have a good one? What type of a couple will we be? If you both put in equal amounts of effort, yeah, you do have the ability to manifest a pretty decent home life here with cause for celebration that's mutually successful and you both feel stable. I think that you have a lot of potential there. I'm Adriana. How are my vacations going to go? Happiness and success. They should go really well. You should have a great time. Good for you. Adriana, what's happening between Sergio and I in the future? I would be prepared for things to move forward. You may be spending more time together. Communication could also be picking up. Love cup here is full. Okay, can we cut off the super chats? And I will answer for the moderators, and then I'll come back on tonight. I'll probably be back on tonight about 10. Myogram, what will happen next in my professional life? I think you may be walking away from something when you get a new opportunity, like a wish comes true, and you're prepared for things to move forward to a new venture. I don't think you're going to be at the current place that you're at. I think that you're going to get a good opportunity to move forward to something that you want more, something that may really resonate with you. I got that email from James, so I'm going to do his thing tonight, and then I'll come back on later after I do his. Okay, Cinnamon, is Jamel the water sign that keeps coming towards me, and if so, what does he want? No, I don't think so. I think it's new energy that's coming in. Farah, how does Hamoud feel after walking away from our connection? Will he come back? Well, right now he feels like he's doing what he needs to do for himself. He made the decision to walk away because, well, there may be a business thing that's going on here that may be priority. And he feels like he's doing what he needs to do for himself. He doesn't feel, I mean, he feels a little negative. He feels a little bit sorry for himself, but he feels like he's doing what he feels he needs to do for himself and for his future. He could be back at some point. I wouldn't sit around and wait for it, though. Which moderators are here? Zara, Mel, and Adriana, right? Send in your questions. I don't see them yet, so let me do Sun, general for the week. General for the week. You may feel like your perseverance pays off and Aries enters, and you may be feeling very ambitious. You could accomplish quite a lot this week. Looks like you may be feeling very passionate about a business opportunity or a business partner, or some kind of business comes in. It looks like a Cancer and a Capricorn entered this week that could be of significance. Have a little bit of patience. I don't know if you've been feeling frustrated with something. If something's been frustrating for you, have a little bit of patience. It'll work itself out. Zara, updated love reading about me and Sakis, the Taurus, this week. Well, you got happiness coming in. You got the ability to manifest new opportunities. You got happiness that comes in around the connection, rest, relaxation, and self-care. Things should move forward. He may be feeling like he's putting in, or you may be feeling like he's putting in a lot of effort. I think it's going to be a good time. The energy is good. Cause for celebration. Mel, updated love reading. Mel, updated love reading. Somebody may come in and make you an offer that would be hard to turn down, and they may be an earth sign, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Disappointment moves into the past, feeling like you've made it to the top of the mountain, and a water sign comes in as well, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. That person comes in out of the clear blue sky, and you may have some choices. It also looks like got some good luck coming in around your love life. And you have life coming back into balance. I think you have new energy coming in around love, which is good. Adriana, general, sure. I'm so thirsty, I need water. Generally speaking, things are going to change for you for the better quickly. You've got a Virgo and a Sagittarius entering. There's you you may be taking a trip. Feeling like life has come back into balance, making it to the top of the mountain, feeling like you can breathe a sigh of relief when you start a new journey. Also looks like you're prepared. A wish comes true, and you're not holding yourself back. Generally, I think everything is changing for the better around you quickly. All right, I will be back on tonight. I'll see you guys like 9:30, 10 o'clock, maybe 10 o'clock. Thank you all for being here. Have a nice afternoon.